So we're going to be chatting with Dru Bex live in Toronto to find out all about his new album that only just recently came out. Let's check it. How you doing, man?
Yo, what's going on, man? Glad to be on the show.
Yeah, man. Glad to have you on the show, man. Absolute pleasure to have you. Tell us, man, because, you know, even truthfully, I don't know so much about you. I mean, I've only been following you a little while, I think, through, was it RMG? Are you on the Amplify artist there?
Yeah, I'm part of the RMG Amplify.
If you could go back further, is there a testimony behind, you getting into the Christian scene, or have you always been Christian?
Nah, so I was raised in a single home by my mother, and she always had me going to church. And right before she actually died in a tragic car accident at the age of 27. I was 7 years old. And but one thing that really, really made an impact was before she died, she had just gotten baptized. And I saw that as a 7-year-old. So when she died, I went to go live with my father and my stepmother, and I kind of bounced around throughout my life. And I was living in places where people were not going to church, but because of the foundation that my mom always put in me, I always had that connection. And it got to the point where my dad and my stepmother even got divorced, and I ended up living with my grandparents here in Toronto. And they had a rule in their house where they're like, if you're going to live here, you got to go to church. They made me go to church, and I grew up in a Pentecostal church. Well, actually, my grandfather was Catholic, and I hated it because it was too long. But it had a very vibrant youth group. You know, I got connected to that youth group, and eventually in my teenage years, the words that I was hearing from the pulpit began to really penetrate.
Yeah, man. So that's really good, man. So this album just dropped, and was there something to do with the timeline on that? Like you dropped at a certain time, or is it part of something like you got more stuff coming this year?
I got some. I mean, this year I'll probably just do singles for the rest of the year. I already have some other stuff in the works. I just actually ended my contract with Role Model Records.
Oh, so you actually finished with Role Model Records, and that's a pretty big thing. So I didn't actually know that. So you're moving on to different things then. So you're probably going to get ready for a new experience then, if you're going to get, you know, hopefully with a new team and stuff like that. So I mean, in as far as looking at you are part of RMG Amplified, does that put you on the kind of front line to be chosen by them? Do you reckon?
I think you'd have to ask them. I don't know that.
Yeah, man. So yeah, hopefully new things for you then, man. Coming, that'd be amazing to see you progress into, you know, other fields kind of thing. So, are you still good with Role Model Records? It's just the contract finished.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, me and Sophie are probably going to shoot a video for that thing. Yeah, we're still good, man. I mean, we're family. Like those guys are here in Toronto with me. I'm here in Toronto, so we're definitely gonna be bumping into each other, and it's all love, you know.
Yeah, man, that's good. That's good to finish it, you know, like that nicely. Tell us, man, where can people go grab you, man? If it's the social media stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter. Everything is at Dru Bex. So at DRUBEX. That's where you can find me. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest. Now, I'm thinking of reopening my Snapchat. I canceled that, but I'm everywhere, man. Just Google me, Dru Bex. You can find everything.